perfect, but if you think yours is getting worse and wonder if it can be repaired, what, Dana?
I think I'm here for a reason today. I do, because we have a marriage expert here, Bill Ferguson. He is here to help, along with May Chambers, author of Can My Marriage Be Saved? And it really is neat. Now, Bill, I have interviewed you many times on Sunny. And what's your famous quote that I have still yet to completely understand? Go ahead, give it to us.
You can be right, or you can have love, but you're never going to have them both.
Now think about that.
Yeah, because when you're being right, in order to be right, you have to make the other person wrong. You invalidate the person, and then you destroy love. But when you're in the presence of love, who cares who's right?
I do. Isn't that great? Now, Bill, you've been on Oprah before.
Yes.
And
yes.
I'm sure she knows relationship people. I mean, she is amazing at figuring out people who get it. And you certainly get it. And I'm still married because of you. So thank you. At least today, anyway.
Yeah, because anytime you have a relationship that's not working, or really any area of life that's not working, that which we think is the problem is actually never the problem. It's always the symptom of an underlying condition, or resisting or hanging on, that destroys our ability to see clearly, and it forces us to act in a way that actually makes things worse.
Well, Dr. Bill, I have a question, because picking up on signs, wouldn't communicating, as opposed to us having to figure out or cipher through a code, you know, because there's a man code out there that women are not privy to, and I'd like to know what signs does she have.
But notice that at the beginning of a relationship, communication's great.
Right.
So there's something that has the communication disappear.
Okay.
It's called getting married. Did I just say that? It just seems to change the minute that obligations.
Well, but it does. But see, the in a relationship, love is never enough.
Gotcha.
The divorce courts are full of people that love each other. The thing that makes the difference is not the love, it's the experience of love.
Okay.
So if I interact with you in a way where you feel loved, our relationship will be great. If I interact with you in a way where you feel unloved, our relationship will be a mess.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting we're talking about this as we go into the weekend when we're together. Spouses are then together. There are people at home now who are going through exactly what we're talking about. May, what you have gone through. And Bill, you can actually help us to stay together.
Yes.
You've got your keys that will help us stay together. Will you stick around and share them with us after the break?
You bet.
Because I think I'm telling you, you're going to want to hear this. I know what they are. Like I said, I'm still married, so stick around. You're going to love it, Yolanda.
Okay.
Stick around. It's Great Day Houston. We'll be right back. We're back with relationship expert Bill Ferguson and May Chambers, author of Can My Marriage Be Saved?
And May found a way to save her marriage after infidelity, substance abuse, and a communication breakdown. Now, Bill is going to share his secrets for staying together.
Okay, Bill, give it to us, because I tell you, after you talk to us, we've got a whole new lease on our marriage.
Great.
What are they?
Great. Well, the first thing is to make sure the other person feels loved.
Okay.
And you do that by giving the gift of acceptance and appreciation. So as I genuinely accept you and appreciate you for who you are, and you're going to be you whether I accept you or not.
Right.
So as I let you be you and appreciate the you that you are, you feel empowered. You feel better about yourself, you feel better about life, and automatically you feel better about me.
Doable? Yeah. Doable. Yeah. All right.
So when I'm non-accepting, you need to change. What's your problem? You need to do this. You need to do that. That destroys love.
Do you have microphones in my house?
See, so the number one thing is to make sure the person feels loved. Gotcha. It's my job to have our relationship be great. It's not your job. It's my job.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Second thing is that you've got to be at peace with the truth of the way that somebody is. You've got to surrender to the truth, because you're you whether I like it or not.
Right.
If I cannot be at peace with the truth of the way you are, I'm going to communicate loud and clear, you're not okay with me.
Wow.
You're going to get hurt, you're going to get upset, and you're going to give it right back to me. And then I'm going to get upset, I'm going to give it to you, and you give it to me, and it's back and forth. And you create that cycle of conflict, that cycle of hurting, attacking, and withdrawing from each other, and that's what kills relationships.
How do you deal with it when somebody hasn't been honest from the beginning of who they are? They put this big facade up, oh yes, and I'm this person, and I'm that person, and I go this place and that place, and I don't do this, and I don't do that.
But the truth is still the truth. My wife and I have a cat. That cat won't bark.
Right.
No matter how much I hate it,
analogy.
it still isn't
Excellent
going to bother me.
Good analogy.
Right.
See, the thing that's so important in relationships, particularly difficult relationships, is to end the conflict, heal the hurt, and put the focus on getting the love back in the relationship, and
Which
not
is what May
necessarily,
did.
yeah, and not necessarily as husband and wife, but just one human being to another. And when you get rid of the junk and get the love back, nature takes its course.
A quick way to get the love back, if you're trying to do that today when your spouse comes home from work, what would it be?
Empower them, make them feel special.
Make them feel special.
Make them feel special.
Right.
Okay. What would be a good example?
Relationships are not 50-50.
No,
they are
that's
100-100.
There you go. There you go.
When
Give
the key,
us something to do today for us women to make him feel special. Give an example that's
acknowledge
worked
them.
in
Tell the person things that you love about them, things that they do that you're appreciative of. Just anything you can do to empower the person, to make the person feel special. And when you, just look in your life, when somebody empowers you, you'll give them the moon.
Bill, thank you. Good to see you.